I just want to tell everybody on YouTube, I just want to put this out in the universe that, man, Jake Paul's going to be fighting, man, that Jake Paul dude fighting Tommy Fury. That fight's official. Oh my God, that's a beautiful fight. But dude, the moment I get a chance to get out of this country, I'm gone. As soon as I can get going, as soon as I can get out of this country, I'm gone. Like that will give me such immense joy to get out of here. I know. You guys all well, I'm gonna leave. You guys want me to? I'm leaving. I want to leave. 100%. But then you don't have the visa right? You can only stay for like 3 months if you're a Dutch citizen. I don't think you have. You need to get a work visa or some shit like that. Hey, what's up, Lotus Flower? What's up, man? I don't feel appreciated here in this country. I do not feel appreciated in this country at all, not even a little bit. And that's the reason I'm gonna leave as soon as I get a chance, man. As soon as I get a chance, I'm gone, and that will be the happiest day of my life. Oh, really? Alicia Spencer's gonna be fighting, huh? That's an interesting fight. She's gonna be fighting a UFC Fight Night 190. Oh, she's fighting on the Max Holloway card, huh? Okay. And she's fighting this Saturday. I'm definitely gonna be watching that fight. Man, who do you guys think Max Holloway? I mean, Max Holloway is definitely gonna beat up that dude, Yair Rodriguez. I mean, that's an easy fight. And then Felicia Spencer, I don't know who she's fighting. I just found out right now she's gonna be fighting. She's gonna be fighting someone. I don't know who she's fighting. But she's gonna be fighting on the card. And Aaron Pico is gonna be fighting as well. Man, that dude is dangerous. That dude is an exciting fighter. Very exciting dude. Dude, that dude is exciting, man. Man, I mean, what other thing would I love to do? What other thing would I love to do with my life? Like, I would love to be a UFC. I would love to be an MMA fighter. Like, that's another thing that I would love to do in my life. Like, be an MMA fighter. I mean, let's be real though. Like, let's come back to reality. I'm never gonna be an MMA fighter. Like, let's not like try and talk pragmatically just to talk. Let's be real. Let's be realistic too as well. Even if I train my ass off and I get into the best shape of my life, that probably still won't be enough. That probably still won't be enough though, right? Like, even then, I still won't be able to beat these dudes. Ah, man, I would love to be a fighter though. Like, that would be the best thing. Like, fighting in MMA, that would be my goal in life. Like, that's another dream of mine to be an MMA fighter. Like, that's one thing that I would love to do. Like, if you ask me, what's the one thing you want to do in your life if you could just pick anything, I would be an MMA fighter. That's the, I mean, it's so beautiful. Like, it's such a beautiful sport. And I love it so much. I love watching it. I love everything about MMA. Like, it's everything. I love it so, like, you guys just don't get it, man. I love this sport so much, man. I fucking love it. Like, there's nothing else I love more than MMA in my entire life. Not a bitch, not a girl, not weed, not alcohol, not I don't even drink alcohol like that. Yeah, okay. Not women, not even weed, nothing. There's nothing else that I love more than MMA. But I can't be an MMA fighter. Like, it's just not. If I go in there and fight a fucking motherfucker, he's gonna knock me the fuck out cold. And I would be okay with that actually, to be honest. Getting knocked out, that's okay. But I just know that I wouldn't even be able to compete. If I know that I can compete and I get caught cold with a shot and I get knocked out cold, that's okay. I mean, I'm okay with that. Like, if I get knocked out in a fight where I'm winning the fight, or if I'm even competitive and I get finished and knocked out, okay, that's cool. That's okay. Dust myself up, get right back into the gym and train again. But what's been my experience with MMA so far? I mean, I tried jiu-jitsu, right? Like, I paid for a jiu-jitsu membership at 10th Planet Jiu Jitsu in Amsterdam, and I paid like what, 200 euros for like 3 months. I paid like 200 euros for 3 months of training, and it was unlimited training. And it was unlimited training, right, for like 3 months. But then the COVID hit stuff like hit, and like that kind of slowed things down. So then I was down a month. I went back in August this year to train again because they lifted the sanction, they lifted the lockdown and stuff. I went back in July slash August. I trained for a little bit more, and then my membership ran out, and now I'm kind of low on money, so I don't really have the money to train. The thing is, MMA is also about money. Like, you need a lot of money to train. Just to train MMA, you need money. You need like thousands of euros just to train MMA. So it's not free, nigga. Like, nothing's free. Even if you want to train, that shit costs money too. The only thing that you can do that's free if you want to train is jog outside or go swimming in the pool, in the lake or some shit. That's literally do push-ups. I mean, it's just stuff like that. But is or you can just bring your friend, your homie, like just spar with him. But at some point, grappling the shit out of some dude that doesn't know anything about jiu-jitsu does nothing for you. Like, it does nothing for you. You don't grow, you don't get better. Like, there's literally no growth. So it makes no sense. Literally makes no sense, dude. So to be honest, I mean, even making it as an MMA fighter, it costs like so much money. Everything costs. There's literally nothing's free, dude. Well, yeah, that's life. I mean, nothing's free. I mean, that's obvious. That's a very obvious. It's a very obvious statement. I mean, you act like we didn't know that already. But how am I gonna become an MMA fighter and I know I can't afford jiu-jitsu? Like, that means you gotta go get a job, bro. Go get a job, clean toilets, get off work, go straight to jiu-jitsu. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, that's literally the only option is get a job and pay for it. Get a job, pay for the jiu-jitsu lessons, do the jiu-jitsu for like a whole year or 2 years or 3 years, finish that, get to boxing, train boxing for another 3 years, do that meanwhile, but then you got to pay for the boxing too. Like, it gets super expensive, you know? So you got to do jiu-jitsu, boxing, wrestling, you got to train all three, then you can become a fighter. So after 3 years of training, of grueling training, I can become a UFC fighter. Not UFC, no. Not even UFC. No, not UFC. But regional scene. You can fight on the regional scene, but you're not going to make any money. The big bucks is in the UFC, and you got to get some wins together in this country, like in the Netherlands. If you want to fight here, like, is there any fights in the Netherlands? Can you actually fight in the Netherlands? Like, is there any promotions and shit? Is there any martial arts in this country? I literally have no idea. Reclaiming our thrones. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Like, everything costs money. So if you don't have money, you're never gonna be an MMA fighter. You're never gonna be an MMA fighter or a fighter in general. You can just jump in there with a guy that's a fucking fighter. He's gonna knock you the fuck out. So you are not going to answer. My real name's. Why do you want to know my real name? Actually, that's a weird. That's a weird question. You want to track me down? Well, there's literally nothing on the internet about my location, right? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. You can know my name if you want to, but why do you want to know my? Yeah, I don't care. You can know my name if you want, but why? Why do you want to know my name, dude? Oh shit, it's going for Darce. Oh my god, that is tight, dude. Let's watch this fight, man. Fuck this shit. This fight is amazing. Like, let's watch that. You see how much passion I have for MMA. Like, I love this sport so much. It's literally my first love. Man, why is Travis Gotti so bad at you? What did you do? Did he say something? Yo, Mr. King, what did he say in his live stream, man? Was he talking shit? Yo, Mr. King, what did he say? Because I'm not in his live stream now. What's he talking about? Is he talking shit about me? Is he talking shit about me? Oh, yeah, and he's insulting you so bad. What is he saying? Tell me what is he saying? What's he saying? What's he saying? What's he saying, bro? I'm actually gonna go check it out right now. If he's talking shit about me, let's see what's happening right now. I love it. I love it, Travis. Keep talking shit, bro. Keep talking that shit, man. What's he saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm listening to it right now.
You don't stop saying that nigga name on my shit, man.
Oh shit. What's he talking about, man? What's this nigga talking about, man? Let's go back a little bit. Let's see what he's talking about. Yo, Travis, what you talking about, nigga? What you talking about, man? This nigga tweaking. He's smoking a cigarette. That's how I know he's fucked. Smoking a cigarette. That's stupid as fuck. How dumb is that? Like, how stupid can you be?
You know, at one point, I made this nurse cry.
He's talking about nurses, nigga. Nurses.
This restaurant, they got like free.
He's not talking about me. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? He ain't talking about me. Is he?
They don't want to fuck with that.
You liar, Mr. King. Lying ass motherfucker.
Hey.
Huh?
Ain't nobody got me this mad, nigga. I ain't mad at nobody, nigga. I just wanted to talk shit to a motherfucker.
I love it. He's mentioning my name.
Nigga, you gonna pay?
I'm listening to it right now, nigga.
You can negotiate a deal.
Look.
You gonna pay for it? You ain't got shit though. You a ugly ass bitch, broke bitch. Man, have to get together and do some business. It ain't gotta be no smoke.
Yeah? No smoke?
But you?
Let's go. Let's arrange
it.
Get
a haircut, nigga. Yeah, I don't know. We say you get a facelift. You need a facelift. You ugly as fuck, bro.
He ain't talking about me, bro.
Mama,
he knows not to talk about me.
Nigga, my kids, nigga,
he ain't talking about me. Go say the shit to him.
It don't matter if you rich or you get.
Yo, Lotus Flower, go talk shit to him, man. All my followers, talk shit to that motherfucker. Bitch, slap his ass.
Ain't nobody got me this mad, nigga. I ain't mad.
He's mad as fuck. He's talking about my parents? Well, my parents...
No matter how hard you try, even if you put makeup on.
I don't give a fuck.
Even if you lost weight, you would never be able to look like this, bro.
You don't look like shit. What are you talking about, man?
You never would.
Okay. Really?
The reason you ain't get no pussy.
Why?
It's because you ugly.
Okay, what about you, nigga? You ugly as fuck. Fuck off, Lotus Flower. He's smoking a cigarette.
I made this nurse cry.
He's smoking a cigarette, dude. Like, what the fuck?
This restaurant. The words of destroy a nigga. Shit, bro. We're gonna show everybody what you look like. That shit fucked up.
Oh, really?
That's the reality of the situation.
Is it?
Even if a nigga get rich.
Okay.
Nothing.
If he gets rich, nothing.
Still can't be, and you're not as good as me, bro. You're not as good as me, bro.
Okay.
I make way more entertaining videos, bro. I actually, know how to keep people's attention and keep them entertained.
Okay.
You don't. It's a science to this shit.
He's sneaking this in me. This nigga sneaked this in me and shit. That's crazy. Sneak this in, little bitch. Say my name, motherfucker.
I just get on my live and shit.
Say my name, nigga. Say my name, motherfucker. Say my name. I know you're talking about me. I know he's talking about you.
What's up?
I already know he's talking about me.
We ain't giving her no free promotion from this bitch.
He knows this. He's talking about me. We know you're talking about me.
We ain't doing all that.
We know you're talking about me, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
I know you're talking about me,
Because
nigga.
this shit would be like a 1 hour infomercial of motherfucking a hater or fat, ugly hater.
He's
You know what
talking
I'm
about me.
He talk about you the whole time.
Talking shit. Let's
So
go.
you can sit back. I put
Travis
your time up
McCutcheon.
there. I ain't block you though, because I'm like trying to have you tweaking and shit to get back on the show. You want to disappear, nigga? I'm gonna walk right over you, nigga.
You sure about that, nigga? Come see me then. Let's go. I mean, I could go to Grand Rapids, Michigan if you want to pay for my plane ticket. I'll go down there. I'll go down there. Why not? I'll head down there.
Happy Veterans Day to me,
Next
nigga.
Oh, he does have the veterans card.
Look me in my eyes, nigga. I'll fuck your bitch, nigga. On God, nigga.
He's definitely
I
talking
just
about
might
me.
fuck your bitch, nigga.
I know he's talking about me.
Fuck boy, fat fella ass, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really? Okay.
Alright, done. Super.
He's fucking drunk.
Dinner. It ain't even that late yet.
Why is he saying my name though? Like he didn't say my
Where your
name.
ops at? Somewhere sucking dick, probably. But I understand, you know how to communicate effectively, especially if it's some hurtful shit.
This nigga ain't talking about me. I don't know. He's not like this dude just came in here talking shit. I don't know.
EA Sports versus Gotti Davis undercards. Nigga, you gonna pay? Me and Sammy can negotiate a deal. You gonna pay for it?
Oh,
You ain't
really?
got shit though. You an ugly ass bitch, broke bitch.
You're broke
They
too.
have to get together and do some business. It ain't gotta be no smoke. But you, nigga, go get a haircut, nigga.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't know. He said you get a facelift. You need a facelift.
You're talking to me. Let's talk to someone else.
Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. Happy Veterans Day to myself.
Oh really?
And somebody else down and trying to put me down. You know what I'm saying?
How? Does it look like he's talking about me? Like, can you give me the timestamp?
It's fuck, bro. You got a bald spot in the back of your head, and you got a big ass fro everywhere else. And you fat.
Oh.
And you got a weird ass voice.
Oh, he's talking about me.
That's why.
Go back.
You got a fucked up ass hairdo. Ain't no bitch gonna ever wanna fuck.
Go back. He is talking about me, 100%.
Bro. Family.
He's talking about. Yeah, he is.
There's like some things that we can talk about and that we can question, but there's one thing that's for certain.
He's talking about me.
You or I can change.
Thanks for the shout out, bro.
You are ugly as fuck.
Thanks for the shout out, nigga.
And I look way better than you.
Thanks for the shout out,
And
nigga.
you fat.
Thanks for the shout out,
Fucked
nigga.
up ass hairdo.
Thanks
Ain't
for
no
the
bitch gonna ever wanna.
Thanks for the shout out,
And even
nigga.
if you go in contact with other people,
Thanks for the shout out, nigga. You gonna give me
they
a shout
not
out?
really gonna want
Let's
to deal with you because
go.
people don't like to deal with people that look like you.
Let's go.
They want to deal with people that look like me.
Let's fucking go. But
So
you're
it don't
smoking a cigarette, nigga. You stupid motherfucker. You're gonna get cancer. Stupid ass bitch smoking a
Or if
cigarette.
you sober and it don't matter if you drunk.
Okay.
Me, they might have wanted to like shit, you know, congregate with
Dude,
me.
you're
when
old
I was
as fuck.
sober.
You live with your
But
mom,
even if they
nigga.
get me when I'm drunk, they
Let's
still
go.
won't talk to me because I
Oh,
look
really?
good. And people want to look at this.
Oh, really,
And they
nigga?
don't want to look at that.
Okay, nigga.
They don't want to look at you.
Alright.
Because you fucked up.
Okay.
So you can't figure out why you can't get no pussy.
Okay.
It's because you ugly as fuck. You ugly as fuck, bro.
Nigga, you ugly as
You got a
fuck.
bald
Look
spot
at
in the
that
back of
shit,
your
nigga.
head, and you got a big ass fro everywhere else. And you fat. And you got a weird ass voice.
Okay.
That's why.
I love it.
Nigga.
Keep talking.
That's why you ain't get no pussy. Because I seen a video of yours like a month and a half ago.
Yeah, he's talking about me. I know.
Before I
Mr. King.
blocked your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to go over there and see what the fuck you was talking about. You was talking about you can't get no pussy. Why a woman don't want to be with you? Because you ugly, nigga. You ugly than a bitch.
Keep talking that
I swear
shit,
to
bro.
God on my life, nigga.
Keep talking that shit, bro.
God strike me down right now, nigga. You ugly, nigga.
You don't want to keep this going. Because if it...
Nigga,
It might get out of
Your
hand.
mama, your daddy was
It,
ugly as fuck.
it might
Cause
get out
one
of
of them
hand, bro.
motherfuckers was drunk as fuck when they made your ugly
It
ass.
might get out of
Cause
hand,
shit,
bro.
you gotta be ugly as fuck to
Trust me,
be baby
Travis.
like you,
You don't
nigga.
want to go there with me, nigga.
Gotta be ugly.
I still don't get how he mentioned my name like 30 minutes back. I ain't gonna listen to it anymore. He's just a fucking bitch. But he's always drunk. He's a drunk guy. Always drunk. He's always drunk. He 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 needs a drink. He's always drunk, and he lives with his mom. Yeah, he said Phantom. He said my name. But he's always drunk. He's a drunk guy. Drunk 32-year-old man living with his mom, working at a factory, nigga. Nigga, you a drunk ass nigga working at factories and shit, nigga. The fuck you talking about? Nigga, you work for $12 an hour. Nigga, and you guys want me to tell you guys more? This nigga was on crack cocaine. There's a video on my channel. I did a video on this nigga. And he's on cocaine. No, he's not even on cocaine. He's on crack. He's literally on crack. Literally on crack. Literally on crack, nigga. This nigga literally on crack. Straight up on crack. And he's on video like talking. And then there's dude, this dude has done so many questionable shit. So much questionable shit in his life. Like his dad don't fuck with him, his mom don't fuck with him, his whole family doesn't fuck with him. And he was homeless living in LA. Thanks for you see Travis, all your bitches gonna come to me, nigga. All your bitches gonna come straight to me, nigga. This nigga crazy. Like, let's go. I mean, you wanna keep this shit going? Let's go. This nigga drunk. How drunk is he right now, guys? That dude's always drinking, man. He's crazy. Crazy guy. Drunk guy. Always drunk. Always smoking a cigarette. I would beat the fuck out of him in a fight. I would literally beat the crap out of him in a fight. I would do that. Like if you matched me up against Travis Gotti in a fight, in a boxing match, I'll beat the fuck out of him. In an MMA match, I will beat the fuck out of him. In a sanctioned MMA match, I will beat the living shit out of him. Mr. King, look, be honest. Be honest. Be honest, Mr. King. Be honest, Mr. King. I'm way bigger than that, dude. He's like 170. He's like 170 pounds. How the fuck is he gonna beat me up? In what world? In what world? He's like 170. He's like 170 pounds. He's like 170 pounds. And he's always smoking cigarettes and drinking alcohol. He's not even in shape. This nigga not even halfway in shape. Not even 10% in shape. And I'm constantly in the gym working out. You think that motherfucker gonna be able to whoop my ass and beat my ass? Honestly, if he was able to whoop my ass, he would have done it already. He can't. He can't fight. Like, he's not. I'll beat the fuck out of that dude, man. Like, dude, if we ever fought, I'll beat the crap out of that guy, man. Beat the living shit out of him. Beat the crap out of him. Like, just fuck him up so bad. I would fuck him up so fucking bad. To where, I don't know, like, it's gonna be bad. Like, if I ever see that dude, it's a problem. It's gonna be a problem. But I'm never gonna. You see why he's talking shit on the internet? Because he knows I'm never gonna see him in real life. This is the internet. Like, he talks a lot of shit, but if we were ever to meet in person, and if I ever saw that dude in person, he would just run the other direction like a little bitch. Who's masturbator, nigga? What is this? He would just run in a different direction. Bro, he's like 170 pounds. Like, some tiny ass little dude. Like 5'6" or some shit. Oh, his name's Travis Gotti Boxing, man. That motherfucker. That motherfucker ain't gonna do shit. Like that dude, that little motherfucker. Oh my god, that dude, drunk guy, always smoking cigarettes, out of shape, never been in the gym in his life. That dude's gonna whoop my ass. I don't know, man. That shit don't make no sense.
Up out of here, what? Hey.
That's his mom. That's his mom in the background.
Give me what the fuck I'm looking for.
That's his mom in the background, like telling him to fucking clean his room and shit. That little bitch. Clean your room, little bitch. Clean your room, bitch. Clean your room, bitch. Clean your room, bitch. Go clean your fucking room, Travis. You little bitch.
Hey, live.
His channel name is Travis Gotti Boxing.
What?
Like John Gotti, that motherfucker, the mafia nigga.
Already set up this pot and they know that this shit gets thick.
Shit is crazy, man. How am I? Masturbator? Oh, what's up, man? That's good. Man, I feel good, you know? I feel okay. I'm good, man. I'm just chilling right now. I'm just scrolling through YouTube, watching fights.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to the fight with what's his name? Max Holloway. He's gonna be fighting this Saturday, man. That fight is so interesting. I don't know who. Honestly, I think Max beats him easy, but it's an interesting matchup. Stylistically, Yair Rodriguez is typically a fighter that uses a lot of kicks, and Max Holloway is not gonna take him down, so it's gonna be an interesting fight. Very interesting fight. But how do you beat kicks? How are you able to beat kicks, guys? Answer the question. This is your homework. How can you beat kicks? How can you beat a kicker? You close the distance and you pressure. Pressure beats kicks. And the one thing that Max Holloway has is pressure. He's a very good. What's my catch weight? Well, what's my weight right now? I think I weigh like 205 maybe, or 200 pounds maybe right now. I'm probably like 200, 205 right now. Probably, possibly more, 220 maybe. 210, 215, maybe somewhere around there. Maybe I'm 200 pounds. I need to check my weight. But I'm probably like 205 or 200 pounds right now. Yeah, somewhere. I'm probably like 90 kilos, 92, somewhere around that number. And that dude that's talking shit, he's like 70 kilos. We're not even in the same weight class. If I touch him, he goes to sleep. Like, what the fuck do I have to do with this dude? And he's a drug addict. He doesn't take care of himself. He's always on drugs. And he's always drunk. I'll run out of oxygen. I always do my cardio. I'm always in the gym doing cardio. So he would run out. How tall am I? I'll show you guys my passport. What does it say on there again? I'm not gonna show you guys my ID number, but I'll cover that shit up. But you guys can see my little passport. It's not a passport, it's my ID card. But if you guys want to know how tall I am, where is that shit also? Is it at the back or at the front? Here it is. Okay, so I don't know how to show you guys because I have to cover so much stuff up. Yeah, fuck it. Forget it. It's not possible. Just say it. Nah, man. I believe in truth. I believe in facts, nigga. Can you guys see that shit? Here you go, nigga. There it is. Do you see it? 1.82. But I'm not 1.82 anymore. I'm definitely like 184. Yeah, 184, something like that. That was like a long time ago. So Oh shit, did I accidentally show my PSN number? Now, I'm not 182 anymore though. What about BF? Body fat percentage? Probably like 20%. Yeah, I'm kind of fat now. I'm not even gonna lie now. I'm kind of out of shape a little bit. Not really. Like, how long have I been working out for? That's why I think you'll run out of oxygen in the first 45 seconds. Bro, like, have you seen DC? Daniel Cormier? Does he run out of oxygen in one round? He's mushy, he's fat. Does he run out of oxygen? Does, what's his name? Does Tyson Fury run out of oxygen? Does that other dude run out of oxygen? What's his name? You're not pro though. I know, but just looking. No, but my point is, just looking at someone's face and saying they're mushy, that doesn't mean that they're not gonna be able to last a long time. I know I'm not pro. I'm not in the U.S. I'm not in the U.S. I'm in Europe. I'm in the Netherlands, but I can fly to America, no problem. Not even that would not be a problem for me. I can fly over there, no problem. Easy, no problem. No problem for me. You should say you're gonna end up with him. You're gonna end him up within 30 seconds to spice up the shit. I mean, I would fuck him up real bad. Like, it's not even close. There's so many ways I can fuck him up. I can knock him out. I can submit him on the ground. Like, he has no. He. Bro, this ain't even serious, man. He's just talking shit on the internet. Like, we can't take this guy serious. He's just talking shit on the internet, man. You can't take that guy. Dude, he has a cigarette in his mouth, man. How are you gonna take someone serious that has a cigarette in their mouth? Man? That's like that's the most dumbest thing you could do is to smoke a cigarette. How can you take that guy serious, man? You're taking someone serious that's smoking a cigarette and drinking a whole bottle of fucking vodka in one go. That dude is not even halfway in shape. He's worse than me. Man, I know, man. Like, back when I was like, how much did I weigh before? I can make, bro, in case you guys don't know, I can 100% make 165, by the way. 100%. I can make 70 kilos or 160. I can make 160, 155. I could fight out lightweight. If I was a fighter in the UFC, I would be a lightweight for sure. I wouldn't fight at 170. I'm not a 170. Don't worry about him, bro. He's just talking shit. I know that. He's just talking shit on the internet. That's all he's doing. It's pretty funny. It's funny. It's just funny. Like, he's just talking shit on the internet. And, I mean, that's cool. But we both know he wouldn't say this shit to my face. He wouldn't say this shit to my face, though. Just talking shit on the internet. And that's cool. Like, do that. You can do that. Like, that's not a problem. Like, keep doing that, nigga. Like, keep talking shit. What is he talking about now? What is he talking about now? Still talking about me? Still talking shit about me, bro? You still talking shit about me, bro?
You said wake up my bro from the Bronx?
He's not, man. He's in a different country, bro. He's in America. He's in the US. And he's talking shit about me. So it is, but yo, are any of you guys gonna watch the fight on Saturday? Yeah, it's pointless talking about it. He's the one that mentioned me. I never mentioned him. But what do you guys think about the fights on Saturday? Are any of you guys gonna watch the UFC fights? Yair Rodriguez is gonna be fighting Max Holloway. This is like a big deal. This is a big deal. And do you guys know who Umar Johnson is, man? That dude is crazy, bro. Insane. That dude's crazy, man. Insane, man.
Nieuw van Vanessa, de ongelooflijk...
He's like kind of trying to build a school, but he's not even close to building it. He's not even close to building the school. He just any of you guys want to donate? She kind of fine though. Like, would you fuck this chick? Would any of you guys fuck this girl right here? Would any of you guys fuck her? Like, she looks kind of weird, right? Kind of tweaking, like all over the place. She kind of looks like she's a little bit. I was a little bit homeless, bro. I was, you know. And then the tattoos. Like she has multiple tattoos and then piercings as well. Multiple the tattoos, that's not a problem, but it's like you go a place now. Yeah, man, I used to be homeless, bro. My dad kicked me out when I was 15. She just has a big mouth. Black women tend to have a big mouth. Oh, what did he kick me out for? He caught me smoking a joint. He caught me smoking a joint one day, and he was like, "What's this?" He picked it up, threw it out of the window, grabbed me by my neck, and told me never to use drugs again. And I said, "Okay." And then he caught me again, and then he kicked me out. And that's it. That's just what happened. Like, it's just what happened. Like, straight up. Dude, I fucking love those breakdowns that Dan Hardy always gives, man. All right, let's watch the best moments from. Oh, what did I do after? Um, I just slept. I slept at the airport. I remember the first day. I remember the first day he kicked me out. I was literally sitting outside the door for like 10 minutes, and then he texted me, "Get the fuck out of here!" Like, and I'm like, okay. And then I left. I just kept walking and walking and walking in a straight line. I went to the station in Balmer. I remember I went to this Balmer train station. I was sitting on the you know the little benches that they have inside the train station. Like they have little places where you can sit. I was just sitting there for like a little while, thinking, okay, what am I gonna do? And then I didn't have any money, so I couldn't go to a hotel. So what did I do? I took the train. I followed someone through the little, like you know how they have like little doors, and then you put your card, like your OV chip card. That's what they call it here, your OV chip card. You put it on the card reader, and then it opens the little door. And then I followed someone through, and then I went to a different city. So I was just going around everywhere just to waste time a little bit. And then eventually I went to the airport, Schiphol Airport. I took a train to Schiphol Airport, and then I slept there for like a couple of hours. And but I just I can't sleep properly because there's always the paranoia that someone's gonna steal my bag or someone's gonna take my phone from my pocket, someone's gonna steal my shit while I'm sleeping. Like, so you're constantly paranoid. So there's no way that you're gonna be able to actually sleep. So that's the thing. Sleep is just not. You're not gonna get this. You're not gonna get a good sleep. You're gonna get maybe 4 hours if you're lucky, or 6 hours if you're lucky, and then it's like, what are you gonna eat tomorrow? Like, what am I gonna eat today? What am I gonna eat tomorrow? Like, you feel empty. Your stomach feels empty. You're walking on an empty stomach. You're starving. Water. You can find. Yeah, I'm telling you exactly what happened because I remember this very vividly. Like, it's a big moment in my life of what happened. So, what happened after that? I started talking to this random white girl about. I couldn't tell her that I was homeless. Like, I just made some stuff up, and I was like, "Oh, I'm going to the airport," because I had to make some shit up and say, "Oh, I'm going to the airport because I'm going to the UK. You know, I'm flying over there." And then she was like, "Oh, but you only have your bag with you." And I was like, "Yeah, I just I just have my essentials. I don't need like I have to. I can't say I'm straight up homeless. Like, I can't straight up say I'm homeless because why do they care? They're not gonna help me out. Like they don't give a fuck about me if I'm homeless or not. Like they don't care. So we just talked, and then she left. I left. I was going to the same place as her. I think I went to Rotterdam. Stayed there for a bit, and then I went to Schiphol. But that's what happened. And then I slept for a couple of hours, and then it was like 6 8 in the morning, and I was like, oh, what should I do next? So just walking around, doing nothing, sitting around somewhere. By this time, my phone's dead, so I can't use my phone because my phone's dead. It's battery low. My phone died already, and after my phone died, I just kept. I don't know. I couldn't do nothing with my phone because my phone's dead, and I don't have my charger with me. I don't have anything with me. Like I don't have my charger with me. I only have my phone, and I don't have my charger with me. But eventually, I end up buying a charger because I end up getting a couple bucks from this person because I was panhandling. And then I got this money, and then I bought a charger. I charged my phone at the library, and then I found a new place where I could sleep. I slept at the park because like it's dark, no one's there, it's very dark. The police are probably not gonna arrest you. By the way, that's something I didn't know when I came here to the Netherlands. I didn't know that the police would arrest you for sleeping on a park bench. Like, I looked that up on the Google. Like, it's actually serious. Like, you cannot sleep outside anywhere in the Netherlands. It's illegal. It's illegal, straight up illegal for you. So it's illegal for you to be homeless. In essence, it's illegal for you to be homeless. But that doesn't make any sense. You'll get they do have homeless shelters. They do have that. But I couldn't find it because I didn't have my phone was dead. Like so the first night I just slept in the park. And no, the first night I slept in the airport. The second night I slept in the park. The third night I got some food from those little soup kitchens, right? Down there in Amsterdam. And then the next day, and then I slept at the shelter, the homeless place. But then eventually I went back to the UK. I finished my exams, passed those exams. I came here, then I applied for university, and then I got in, and now I'm here. That's what happened. So I literally did it all by myself, guys. I've done nothing was handed to me in life. Like even this that you see, like I had to work for it. Oh, what am I studying? Oh, IT, information technology, information technology. But that's what happened. Like those were definitely the darkest times in my life. Like imagine sleeping in the park, dude. Like there's like fucking flies everywhere. There's mosquitoes. And the bench is very uncomfortable too. Like it doesn't fit your whole body too. So your legs dangling on the other side. It's funny now because I've been through it, but at the time, it's not funny. It's really depressing, dude. It's really bad. And then you go to sleep with an empty stomach, and you can feel your stomach growling. You can literally feel it growling, like it's making that noise when your stomach is like super empty. Like it makes that weird noise. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? When you're empty, like your stomach is completely empty, like you know how it feels. And then you wake up with an empty stomach, and then you gotta walk all the way to the train station, and then you gotta hope that the inspector doesn't catch you because then you get a fine, and you can't pay the fine because you ain't got no money. So, yeah, man, it's tough. Life's tough, man. It's very tough. It's not easy, man. It definitely is not easy. That's for sure. Oh man, you guys remember when Holly Holm knocked out Ronda Rousey? That was like the moment in combat sports all over the world. Like when Ronda Rousey got knocked the fuck out by Holly Holm, that shit was amazing. Oh no, we don't talk anymore, man. We're not cool anymore, man. Like we don't talk anymore. I blocked him. We don't really have the best relationship, and that's because of his actions and because of my. I mean, I'm to blame too. Like, I shouldn't have smoked weed. Like, I should have respected his uh his wishes because I'm living in his house, and if I'm living in his house, it's his rules. But like, I just, I mean, I'm not made to follow someone else's script, man. Like, I just wasn't born to follow his script. It's just how it is, I guess. Um, like, I'm just not made to follow someone else's script. Yeah, but Zyle, like, I can't follow someone else's script, bro. Like, I just can't. No, but there's no way. Like, he's always like super annoying. Like, he used to. Yeah, but Zyle, it's not that simple, because every time I come home, he would smell my clothes and see if it smells like weed. Complete get the coat, get my coat. When I put my coat down, he smells it while I'm going upstairs, and then he smells my jumper as well. Everywhere, he smells every little inch of it. And then I'm like, okay, nigga, like, at the beginning, you can't hide it. It's not that easy to hide. You can use perfume, but every time I would use perfume, he would be suspicious because he would be like, oh, what are you trying to hide, bro? Did you smoke weed again? And I'm like, no, 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 I just put on perfume. Like, that would be my excuse. And then every time he would smell it on me, I would be like, oh, I was just next to my friend, he was smoking it. And then he's like, why is that guy your friend? You should cut him off immediately. So there's literally no way you can hide it, bro. If they want to find out, they're gonna find out. There's literally no fucking way you can hide it. There is a way you could hide it, technically, but you gotta do so much work not to get caught. Like, and then if you slip up once, it's over. I slipped up once, and then it was over. He kicked me out, just like that. So it is what it is, man. Some of my stuff is actually still there. Like, my skateboard is actually still at his house, but I ain't going over there for what? I don't want to go over there and see him again. Fuck that dude, man. Honestly, I don't even want to talk to him ever again in my life or ever see him again. So he can keep the skateboard, man. He can keep the skateboard. It cost me like $100 though. Oh, my mom. My mom lives in the UK, and my sisters live in the UK. My dad lives here, and he has another family. So, oh, how long? It's been over 6 months. It's been almost 6 months. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a very long time. My mom. I was trying to finish his question. I was trying to finish Lyle's questions. My mom. She lives in the UK, and she's the reason I'm here. So fuck her too. I know it sounds really bizarre saying fuck her, but you guys don't have. You guys probably have a different relationship with your parents. So I understand, like, you guys probably won't get it from my perspective. You guys won't understand. You just won't get it. You just won't get it. And I get that. Like, you're never gonna understand, and that's cool. They are, right? Oh, okay. That's wild. Wait, so if you slip up, so Xylo, if you slip up one time, you're gone. You're finished. It's over. You're out of there. Are they that strict, or do they have like some leeway and shit? I'm surprised Whitaker was able to take your Romero down. That's crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, they probably would do that. But if it's like, okay, but how come they're okay with tobacco, but they're not okay with marijuana? Like, that doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense to me, man. Man, the best fight I've ever seen is probably the Israel Adesanya Calvin Gastelum fight. And what other fight do I think is the best? Dude, the one of the greatest fights of all time, Alex Volkanovski versus Brian Ortega, man. Brian Ortega, that fight was like so beautiful. Probably one of the greatest fights of all time. Probably one of the greatest fights of all time, nigga. one of the greatest title fights of all time, dude. That was probably one of the greatest too. Oh, they're both mixed. You guys are both mixed, huh? It's wild. Is it? It's not that wild. Conor McGregor, that dude's a fucking con man. Volkanovski, Alexander Volkanovski, man. That dude is for real. I mean, do you guys think he beat Max Holloway in the first fight? You motherfuckers ain't even reading my shit. But that's literally what happened, man. Literally what happened. Oh, you don't watch MMA? Oh, you play basketball? Oh, okay. Oh, what about? Okay, so what about the NBA? Do you like that shit or not? Who's your favorite basketball player in the NBA? Is it LeBron? Oh, Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's that tall guy that fights, that plays for the New York Knicks. No, he doesn't. Does he play for the Knicks or not? I'm just throwing names out there, but I think he plays. No, he plays for the. Don't tell me. Oh, I was gonna say Bucks, dude. You talk. Don't say Bucks. I was gonna say Bucks. Oh, you told me. Uh, oh, what about LeBron James? Is he like done for now? Actually, let's watch Giannis on YouTube. What do you? Oh, Giannis Antetokounmpo, but Giannis is like super out of fat, right? Like people say he needs to manage his weight. Oh no, that's a different guy. That's a different guy, the fat dude. That's a different guy. The fat basketball player. He's really good. He has to keep his weight under control. Who's that fat basketball player that's like really good? And he gets exposed by the white girl. Anyways, let's watch Giannis for now. Let's see what this dude's up to. Allen Iverson? Yeah, but he's a 3-point shooter, right? He's like Steph Curry. I should watch basketball more often. That shit is kind of interesting. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I know he's a 3-pointer. 3-point shooter. Me, I'm 1.84. I'm not tall, man. I'm short for Netherlands. Man, that dude is like for real. Damn, Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm looking at this dude's like dunking here. He's pretty dope. Oh, in the net, they're very, very tall. Like on average, 1.8 something, 1.8, 1.8, 1.8 something. I don't know. You're gonna have to look it up on Google. Bro, I need to watch basketball more often. It's some crazy shit. You're 6'4", 6'4.5" without shoes, and you're 16. You should be a basketball player, man. You should be a basketball player. Well, not every single 6'4" person is a basketball player, though, right? Of course not. Of course not. I know this guy. I know this guy personally. That's like how big? He's like 6'7" or something. Dude, Xylo. I know this guy that's like 6'7" or something like that, and he's trash at basketball. He sucks. So height doesn't really mean shit, to be honest. It's a part of it, but it doesn't mean everything. It's definitely a big part of it. Like, if you're not at least 6'3" or 4", you're not gonna do well. But it's not everything. Yeah, exactly, exactly. You know what it is. You know what time it is. Yeah, I mean, being 5'7" and being 6'6". I mean, there's literally no way the 5'6" guy is gonna beat the 6'6" guy if they're on the same level. The 5'6" guy has to be up here. He has to be so much better. He has to be this much better. The 5'6" guy has to be up here, and the 6'4" guy can be here, and the 6'4" guy might even be equal. You get what I'm saying? The 5'6" guy has to be so much better to be able to win. The skill level has to be insane. Insane. Because unless you can hit 3-pointers, you're just gonna get blocked from every single shot when you go inside. So your only option is 3-pointers. And if you can't hit 3-pointers, it's over. No Xylo, they have to have good 3-point shooters. They have to be a good 3-pointer. That's the only way they can win. Literally no other way. How else? They can't dunk. What are they gonna do? Dribble past, maybe? But then that guy can just do this. You just do this. Ew. Ew. That's nasty. Ew. Ew. It's nasty. But yeah, man, sorry. I love MMA too much. I do that in the morning every time. You telling me you get a cup and you just spit into it? No, you don't. You're just saying that. That's pretty funny though. No, you don't, man. Stop it. I only did that because I'm too lazy to go over to the bin or the sink. Do you smoke cigarettes? Is that why? Probably why you. It's probably because you smoke cigarettes, dude. That shit is nasty to me. I hate cigarettes so much, man. If I see someone smoking a cigarette, I want to slap that shit out of their mouth, man. I want to just straight up slap that shit out of their mouth, man. Like, I straight up want to slap that shit out of their mouth straight away when I see it. I'm not gonna do it, but I feel like just slapping the shit out of their mouth. The Zylo, honestly, I feel like slapping the cigarette out of their mouth. I just feel like doing that because it's so disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. It's not mediocre. Season 5 is pretty good. Do you guys think me and my mates pickpocketed 6 from a girl's pocket in class and we threw it out the window? Are you? How old are you, bro? How? Why would you get in trouble for it? You're doing her a favor. You're doing her a favor, bro. You're doing her a favor. What do you mean you got in trouble for it? You're literally doing her a favor, bro. You're straight up doing her a favor. She's gonna thank you for it later on. She's gonna thank you for it later on, bro. Because of our heady ass that it is none of our business. The head of year But she's 15, right? She shouldn't even be smoking at all. And she said that it is theft. I guess. I mean, sure. Yeah, I mean, she's never gonna stop. She's not gonna stop smoking the cigarettes just because you threw it out of the window. She's gonna just buy another pack, but yeah, I guess it doesn't change anything. She's just gonna smoke another one later on and just buy a pack and just buy another pack. So it doesn't really change anything in the grand scheme of things. Oh, her mom buys it for her. Oh, okay. What? Damn. What a bad mom. That's such a bad mom. Terrible mother. Terrible, terrible mother. I would even go as far as to say she's the worst mother you could ever have in your life. Buying you cigarettes? Come on. What the fuck you doing that for? If she wants to smoke cigarettes, she gets that option after she turns 18, not before that. If I ever have kids, this is the rule set I'm gonna have. I'm gonna tell them straight up, like, don't smoke cigarettes, but if you want to smoke cigarettes, once you turn 18, go ahead and do it. Telling them not to do it, telling them that, and just tell them, educate them on the health problems that you can get from it as well. But to be honest, most of the time, nobody smokes cigarettes because they enjoy it, or do they enjoy it? People actually enjoy cigarettes? I don't know. I don't think anyone ever enjoys a cigarette. How can you enjoy a cigarette? It's fucking disgusting. Doesn't feel good. There's no rush. There's literally nothing. What do you do it for? Makes no sense. Yeah, nicotine addiction, and then it's just a thing that you. It's like a ritual, social reasons. Someone else is doing. You're talking to them. I guess you get into the what do you say? You get into the just a routine. Probably more of a routine thing. Oh, should I stop live streaming now? I probably will. No, I don't have a religion. I don't believe in anything. I'm a free spirit, I guess. Carmelo Anthony talking shit to JaVale McGee down 20 Lakers. Why? Because it just seems just like a waste of time to me and a waste of energy. Like, why am I putting so much importance into some person in the sky? How is that gonna help me at all? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I like to believe that my life is in my hands and everything that I do is me. I don't want to believe that there's some guy in the sky that's gonna help me get through my life. Like, how? How many times, Zylo, I've prayed to God so many times to give me salvation or to give me what I want in life. And how many times have I prayed to God? I literally sat there I literally sat there on my bed staring at the sky, begging God for something, and it never happened. It never came to fruition. I never got it. I never got what I wanted out of this. Nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing changed. So why am I gonna put all of this effort into praying and doing all this stuff, and I'm not gonna get nothing out of the situation? It's a waste of time, bro. Sometimes the things you ask for don't come to you because it's bad for you. Really? Okay, maybe. And it's probably because you're not a firm believer. Okay. But I was praying 5 times a day. I was reading the Quran every day. I prayed 5 times a day. I read the Quran. Does that not mean anything to you? Was I don't know. Like, was I really? And my heart was never really in it, to be honest. I never really believed in religion. I never did. I never did. I never truly believed in religion ever in my life. I never truly believed that this religion is gonna be amazing and it's gonna fucking save me. No, it's not. I never believed that ever. It was just keeping up appearances because it was just the thing to do. My parents expect me to be Muslim. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do what they want me to do in the moment just to make them happy. But it was never something that I wanted to do because I believed in it. No, that's just not the reason. I think it's because of the things that happened to you when you were 15. Really? Okay. That could be it. What do you mean? I think I'll watch Game of Thrones now. Should I watch Game of Thrones? Yeah, why not? What else am I gonna do? Okay. What episode should I start with? Episode 4 or 5? I watched episode 2 yesterday, so maybe 3 or 4. Because of what happened to you? Yeah, I guess. But I never, no, but the thing is, even before that, I never really believed in the religion to begin with. It was just a thing to do because it was expected of me. No, Xylo, you don't understand. My point is, the only reason I was ever Muslim was because it was expected of me. It was what was expected of me. Like, when you're born, imagine you're born into family and you're a part of this family and they expect you to do everything the way your father did. Or imagine you're born into royalty and your father's the king of this country. You're expected to be the king after he dies, right? So it's what's expected of you. What was expected of me was to be religious, pray 5 times a day, blah blah blah. You guys get what I mean? Like, it was expected of me. It wasn't something I wanted to do. It was expected of me. That's all. That's literally the only reason that I even did it because it was and at times I literally got beat up if I got things wrong. Like, they will literally beat you up and hit you with a stick on your hands until it turns red and it really hurts too. They want you to be a doctor. Do you want to be a doctor? The thing is, that might actually be the reason why you become a doctor. I think you should probably listen to their advice, but you're probably not going to become a doctor if you don't want to be a doctor because there's just so many things to study. There's just so many things that you have to go through, and there's just so many different exams you have to take. You have to get like a fucking perfect score in this, perfect score in that. And if the only motivation that you have, if the only motivation that you have is that your parents want you to do it, then you're probably not gonna hack it. You're not gonna hack it. Because motivation is everything. If you're Because medicine is like one of the hardest subjects, and it's one of the most demanding, and it's one of the most, like, that subject is the one that everybody else wants to do. Everybody else wants to become a doctor. So you know how much competition you're gonna have? So much fucking competition, dude. No, but you're gonna have so much fucking competition, dude. Holy crap. The amount of people that want to be a doctor. Oh, if you're in the UK, holy crap, you're gonna have to have A levels, you're gonna have to do biology, chemistry. You're gonna have to do biology, chemistry, and physics. No, not physics. You're gonna have to do biology, chemistry. That's a must. And then you're probably gonna have to do maths as well. 3 A levels, and you have to get an A. You have to get 3 A's. Yeah, it's bio and chem and one other, right? And you have to get 3 A's. After you get 3 A's, then you gotta go to university. And getting into university, it's not just the 3 A's, you gotta have other shit too. You get in, then even finishing those exams is super hard. You gotta study all the time, constantly. Almost 24/7 to become a doctor. You have to have no life, study 24/7. You gotta dedicate your whole life to become a doctor. And then once you become one, it's smooth sailing from there. No, it's not really. Not really. You still have to learn. Even becoming a specialist probably takes like years and years and years and years, like 10 years, maybe more. No, not 10. 5 to 7. No, not 5. 5 is a degree, and then you're a junior doctor for 2 years. No lotus flower. This is how it works. A levels, you gotta get 3 A's, go to university for 5 years. After 5 years, then you gotta do junior doctor. That's another year. Then another year of something else, training. So 7 years altogether, right? And you gotta be perfect. You gotta pass every exam, everything, for 7 years. 7 years. And then if you want to specialize in something like a heart specialist, brain specialist, foot specialist, I don't know, hand specialist, whatever. Yeah, because if you want to specialize in something, you got to study it again. You got to go back to school to study that as well. Yeah, because when you learn medicine, you learn general, right? Or am I wrong? Because I'm not a doctor. I don't know shit about this. You learn general medicine. That's what you become, a general medicine guy. But then if you want to specialize and you want to get more money, then you got to learn a bit more for another 2 years. Damn. Almost 10 fucking years of studying to become a doctor, man. That's crazy. Like, I could never imagine that. Sitting there with a pen and a paper for 10 years. Yeah, I know. 2 years foundation. Then if you want to become a specialist, you got to do another 2 years of studying after that. And then you make big money. Big bucks. Yeah, but I'm done talking today. I think that's enough. Unless you guys are gonna donate a super chat. I think I'm out this bitch, man. Because I'm not doing this for free. Fuck this shit. I love talking into the camera about this. I don't love it that much, nigga. I don't love it that much. Peace.